Tyrande versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
Illume give me strength.
Try to find some of the minions. So do I want to play a Radiant Elemental down here? I think this might be a matchup where I would regret throwing it away. Go ahead and get the weapon in play. Hope he's not a Harrison Jones deck. Alright, so I guess if this totally whiffs, I can just go Divine Hymn Coin. Pretty inefficient, but it does make a 5/5. We'll see. Whoa. He's also playing Vivid Nightmare. What does that mean? Alright, well, he gives me a Shudderwock Shaman target.
Is someone injured?
I'm just going to throw down a Cleric here. Hope I can make this attack and then maybe even play second Cleric and draw 2 cards. Okay. Starting to get a little concerned about what he's doing over there.
Right away. Is someone injured?
Hopefully I don't regret going full Northshire. That was a good draw. So I have 7 cards in hand. He can't conveniently make me overdraw here. But if he's playing like Circle of Healing or some garbage, he definitely could. Radiant Elemental Lich King deck. Interesting. I guess I'm gonna heal this guy to draw a couple cards. Looks like I'm gonna overdraw no matter what I do. Unless I can hit my silence off this, I guess. Okay, well.
Right away. Right away.
Alright, trade off my Cleric so he can't force me to overdraw. That turn was kind of sloppy, but it ended up working out okay. Maybe I should have just played Psychic Scream last turn. I might just have to play it this turn. I could go for Radiant Elemental, Vivid Nightmare, Divine Hymn, Shudderwock Shaman to make a 5/5. But I think I'm just gonna go for this here.
Not all who wander are lost.
I've already used my Shadow Word Death, so I think I'm in trouble here.
I will shoot
Shadow Visions, but what can it find? Guess I'm just gonna look for Divine Spirit or Inner Fire and hope I draw the lethal next turn. Burn the Divine Hymn, because I'm actually a little bit scared of dying and it makes a 5/5. I have 30 damage if I draw a Divine Spirit, which I'm actually fairly likely to find. Shadow Visions would often be good enough as well. A third Vivid Nightmare? I don't think that's gonna do it. Alright, I have to kill Velen. This is a really terrible clear. But with the Spellstone, I can just go like double Radiant Elemental, Spellstone for 5. Or I can make like 4 Radiant Elementals if I really need to. But it pretty much guarantees I get the Charger back, and maybe I can still find a lethal. If I can just find my Divine Spirits and Inner Fire. And mind control this guy pretty easily. I think this is a pretty straightforward mind control. Am I gonna overdraw here? Looks like I am. Hopefully I don't burn my Inner Fire. I think I did have to mind control that though. I don't think there was much of a choice.
My hand is full.
Well, that would have been a good card. So what minions have I actually lost this game? Clerics, the Charger, a Dragon, and a Sandbinder. So I have lost 4. If I play a Radiant Elemental, there's some chance that I don't hit a Charger off my Spellstone. That is 1 Psychic Scream down. I could try to just go all in on a board here. With what, like double Radiant Elemental, Spellstone, Anti-Magic Shell? Probably have to play a Vivid Nightmare in there. Alright. I've seen 1 Psychic Scream. Maybe this works. The thing is, against this Velen deck, like, you can just die. So if I try to wait and find, like, Divine Spirit Inner Fire to actually kill him, sometimes I just die before I can actually kill him. But it looks like this might have actually worked out for me. This doesn't kill any of my stuff. He goes up to 30. I've got 30 in play, I believe. Right, 7 and 3 is 10. 4 times 5 is 20. Okay, well. Anti-Magic Shell's a hell of a card when you play it on 7 minions.
Tyrande versus Thrall.
Noon give me strength.
Is someone injured?
Shudderwock Shaman's gonna be rough. Make a big cleric. Hopefully she can draw me some cards.
Truth is found in death.
Right away.
Hate to see the turn 2 Kaliseth.
Let the pain speak to me.
Not much I can do to prevent that Acolyte from drawing cards.
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
Earth Shock? Oh, Lightning Bolt. Fair enough.
For the king, crumble on
I'm just gonna play this guy out here. I can Spellstone him later if I need to. If I play both the Lyra and the Radiant Elemental, then my Spellstone is not guaranteed to hit the Charger. Maybe it's too early to be worried about that. For now, I'm just going to throw down Lyra, see if it sticks. It shouldn't actually be that easy for him to deal with it. I don't think that deck plays Hex, does it? Volcano's pretty awkward for him. Could have another lightning bolt. Did he have to trade there? I think there's... No, I guess he did have to trade. There's 17 health on board, I think. Man, I have not put very many spells into these.
What is a loon's will?
I'm just gonna play one of them. I don't need two. Got the two worst minions. Well, I guess I don't need the charger yet, so Cleric was probably second best behind Lyra, actually.
What to do?
Come on, Dragon Soul punish. Right off the top. Damn. So let's see. If my lethal turn is Radiant Elemental plus a Spellstone, that's 8 mana, 9 mana. I think I might need both of my Vivid Nightmares if I'm going down that route.
Right away.
I'm just gonna draw a card here for now. Alright. So I have 2 Divine Spirits, the Radiant Elemental, the Spellstone, 2 Vivid Nightmares. I think if I just find an Inner Fire, I'm gonna be able to have lethal. Hopefully. Agatha's fine. Other Divine Spirit. Well, I'm just gonna play Divine Hymn here to get a card out of my hand. One more to upgrade the Spellstone. That's fine. I can go Radiant Elemental, Vivid Nightmare, then Spellstone. I think that works. So much of my hand is combo pieces. Might be hard to just maintain hand size. But I guess I'm pretty happy to Psychic Scream this board. Second Scream. I think with Inner Fire I have lethal through 2 taunts. Wait, maybe not. No, because I only have 2 chargers. Do I even want to scream this board? I can just get the weapon out of my hand. Yeah, let's just pass. These 2 chain gangs aren't doing that much. There's a good chance he'll want to just play a bunch of garbage minions here, just for hand space. And I can scream a bunch of stuff. Damn, can't attack with my Dragon Soul next turn. Feels bad. Rumble. Okay. I haven't seen a Life Drinker yet, have I? Either way, I'm getting pretty close to dead. 4 taunts is too many. Probably just screaming this turn, hoping he doesn't draw another chain gang. Nice, overdrew one of the chain gangs. Surprised you can play that without a board. Well, that's not good. He's gonna be drawing chain gangs every turn. Shit. I still have another Radiant Elemental in the deck. Maybe I can actually play Mass Dispel on my combo turn. I have a 75% lethal right here. Honestly, I think I just take it. No. I don't want to miss. I don't know. I found my Inner Fire, but now I need to find the Radiant Elemental to be able to beat a Serenite Chain Gang. How likely is it that I live long enough to draw the Radiant Elemental? I mean, it looks like he just doesn't have a Chain Gang here, so I kind of lucked out. But given how close I am to dying, maybe I was just supposed to go for it. I mean, Lightning Storm, so he can't play Shudderwock next turn. But I have the lethal here, right?
I don't have enough mana.
Sure.
Honor.
80 damage. Maybe I didn't have a guaranteed lethal there. Because of the 5/5? I couldn't Vivid Nightmare my guy. But yeah, I just had enough Divine Spirits for 40 damage. So yeah, I had it.